The lifeguard blew his whistle, once sharp and panicked, and every wave in the pool went completely still. That shouldn't be possible. Waves don't stop. But they did. And that was the moment I realized the water park had been waiting for us. We went to Blue Horizon Water Park on the hottest day of the year, the kind of heat that melts patience and makes chlorine smell sweet. It was supposed to be a reward, one last family outing before school started again. My mom packed sunscreen, my dad packed snacks. My little brother Ethan packed his courage and ran straight for the tallest slide. The park looked normal enough, screaming kids, laughing parents, lifeguards perched high above the pools like birds of prey. But the moment we stepped through the gates, I felt it, that strange pressure behind my ears, like being underwater without holding my breath. Probably the heat, I told myself. The first thing to go wrong was the wave pool. Every 10 minutes, the horn would sound and artificial waves rolled in, except during the third cycle, when the waves started moving out of rhythm. One crest lagged behind, then another. People laughed at first, bouncing awkwardly. Then a woman screamed. Someone's foot had been pulled straight down, like the water had hands. Lifeguards rushed in, whistles shrieking, but when they dragged the boy out, his ankle was ringed with deep purple bruises, finger-shaped bruises. The park didn't close. They never do. We moved on to the lazy river, hoping to relax. The water there was warmer, slower, too slow. Our tubes drifted in circles instead of forward, nudged by unseen currents. I noticed something carved into the concrete beneath the waterline. Names, dozens of them, scratched deep like they'd been carved with fingernails. "Mom," I said quietly, "did you see that?" She didn't answer. She was staring at Ethan. He was waving at us from the other side of the river, smiling too wide, water dripping from his hair. But he hadn't gotten out. We'd watched him float ahead just seconds ago. Then another Ethan surfaced behind us, gasping, clutching the edge of the pool. For one awful second, there were two of my brother. The smiling one sank without a splash. The staff told us it was a reflection issue. They said the heat was causing hallucinations. They handed out free ice pops and told everyone to keep moving. That's when the screams started coming from the slide tower. We climbed the stairs for the family raft ride, each step slick and trembling. Halfway up, the metal began to vibrate beneath our feet, like something massive was moving through the pipes. A kid ahead of us went down the slide alone. We waited and waited. The lifeguard frowned, radio crackling. Then water began pouring up the slide, thick, dark, and smelling nothing like chlorine. The lifeguard leaned in to look. Something pulled him inside. His scream echoed through every pipe in the park, a wet, choking sound that never stopped. It just looped over and over, playing from the speakers instead of cheerful music. That's when the exits locked. Gates slammed shut. Water levels rose fast, too fast. The wave pool overflowed into the walkways, dragging chairs and strollers along with it. Faces pressed against the glass of underwater viewing windows, faces that didn't belong to anyone in the park. Dad grabbed Ethan. Mom grabbed my hand. We ran. Behind us, the slides twisted, reshaping themselves, bending toward the crowd like open mouths. The water wasn't recycling anymore. It was feeding. We reached the front gates just as the power flickered back on. Everything stopped. Water drained. Music resumed. Staff smiled like nothing had happened. An announcement crackled over the speakers. "Thank you for visiting Blue Horizon Water Park. We hope you'll swim with us again." We didn't look back. That night when I emptied my bag, water dripped onto the floor. Inside was a wristband none of us had